Well, hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Paul Brooks TV. Specifically, yes, you should probably not be too surprised at this point. We are doing another Jean Rollin indicator unboxing, and this time it is the Shiver of the Vampires. Let me get the plastic off here, and per usual, we are going to take a nice detailed look at this release. Yeah, I got some friends who are coming over in a couple days, and I think they want to watch this one. We decided that we're going to have a Jean Rollin night, and I think this is going to be the one. So we got to get into it. Absolutely gorgeous artwork per usual. Every one of these Jean Rollin releases from Indicator has been just a feast for the eyes, for the senses. The Shiver of the Vampires, new 4K restoration of the 1971 surrealist classic from master of the fantastique Jean Rollin. The strictly limited, individually numbered Blu-ray edition features an extensive array of new and archival extra features, including critical appreciations, deleted scenes, and a director commentary, and a comprehensive 80-page book. Pretty much the same thing that you get with all of these releases from him, which is great. I do have a sticker on the back here. Give me a second. I'm going to be very careful about taking that off. So we'll take a look at the back of the small J card here really quick before we get into everything else. It is a limited edition. I have 3138 of 4,000, so kind of near the end of the run here. But this is something that I picked up during a recent sale a couple months ago now at this point. 1971, France, 95 minutes. It's 166 to 1. It's in French and it's in color. Very nice. All right, let's check it out. Once again, a look at the artwork here on the front. I'm not sure if this is his second film. I feel like maybe the last one that I did an unboxing of was his second film. And I did get in a little bit of trouble for a thumbnail that YouTube wasn't too happy about. So I have to be careful this time around that I don't pick anything too risque. A look at the spine. It is release number 402 for Indicator. Very nice. And it has, on camera, it looks white, but in person, it's actually a nice cream. This white color back here is actually a nice cream color. So my phone is perceiving it slightly different than the human eye does. A world of sex and violence. Let's take a look at everything that you get with this release. Indicator, limited edition special features, brand new 4K restoration, French and English mono soundtracks, audio commentary with director Jean Rollin from 2006, audio commentary with Sylvia Crystal from Emmanuel to Charbroil author Jeremy Ritchie from 2023. Jean Rollin introduces The Shiver of the Vampires, 1998, 4 minutes. Filmed appraisal. Rogue Vif, 2023, 18 minutes. Updated documentary on the making of The Shiver of the Vampires by Rollin's personal assistant, Danielle Goet, including interviews with key collaborators Natalie Perry and Jean-Noel Delamare. Fear and Desire, 2004, 41 minutes. Lengthy discussion between Jean Rollin and the film theorist Patricia McCormick, filmed in Paris. Macabre Psychedelia, 2023, 8 minutes, critical appreciation by the author and film historian Virginie Salave. Per usual, if I'm butchering anybody's name, I do apologize. Export inserts, 25 minutes, 7 explicit sequences filmed for foreign markets. Original French and English theatrical trailers, image galleries, promotional and publicity material, and behind the scenes. New and improved English translation subtitles for the French soundtrack. New and improved... Oh, I'm sorry, did I mess that up? New and improved English subtitles. No, I got that right, yeah. For the deaf and hard of hearing, limited edition exclusive 80-page book with a new essay by David Hines, an archival introduction by Jean Rollin, an archival interview with the director by Peter Blumenstock, an archival interview with actor Marie-Pierre Castel, Andy Votel, what does it say? On Acanthus, the mysterious group behind the film's soundtrack. Ooh. And full film credits, limited edition of 10,000 units, 6,000 4K and 4,000 Blu-ray for the UK and US. This is the Blu-ray. If you have a 4K player, you may wish to pick up the 4K release. Okay, per usual, I have to be a bit careful when going through this booklet. I thought that might be a scratch there, but I think it's actually part of the image. It looks like a scratch. I can't tell. No, there's nothing. It doesn't feel like anything right there, so I think it's part of the photograph of this young lady who's looking quite vampiric. All right, so let's take a look at this real quick and then we'll get into the book. The French poster on the front here, very nice. And spine, the internal spine. Diabolical ceremonies, it's different. Same thing on the back here, pretty much. And then inside, a shot of the filmmaker with, could that be his DP behind him? Who knows? Got his pipe going. We got the disc. And let's take a look. Yeah. No problem there. Nice shot. Image from the film there, one would assume. Disc looks good. No scratches or damage or anything like that on the disc. Les frissons des vampires. Des vampires. All right, here we go. We're going to get into this 80-page booklet. The Shiver of the Vampires. Nice cemetery scene there. Some lovely ladies. You know, the way that he films his movies is, there's just something about it, you know? He's got such an amazing eye for scenery, and obviously he in terms of his casting, he gets some really pretty people, pretty French people, and probably from other places in Europe in his films. Nudity, but it's he was quite the interesting filmmaker. I really love watching all his movies, everything that I have seen thus far. And like I said, I got some friends coming over on a couple nights from now to have a Jean Rollin night. And I'm happy to host. So we won't go through this entire thing because it will take too long, and there's nudity, and I don't want to. I don't want any trouble. I'm not trying to stir the pot here, YouTube. Don't do anything to me. I thought for sure that the thumbnail that I put up for the last one was going to be fine. And immediately, YouTube was like, what do you think you're doing? Absolutely not. They kept the video up, but they pulled the thumbnail, which I didn't know was a thing that you could do. So I haven't replaced it yet. If you go and look at my last unboxing video, you can see the you can see that it doesn't have a proper thumbnail attached to it, so I need to work on getting that finding something that is a little less risque, because we live in a puritanical society where you cannot see even so much of a hint of someone's nipple. Just can't do it. Lips of Blood there, which I've unboxed, and The Nude Vampire, which I've not unboxed, but I will be getting around to hopefully soon, because I have that one as well. There's a lot of nudity in this one. So we're going to wrap it up. Who's these guys? Is that the band that did the soundtrack? Could be. Incredible booklet. You know, I say it all the time in terms of these releases from Indicator. They just do such an incredible job. I think they're my favorite company for putting this stuff out, and at the price point. You know, I mean, when they have sales on their website, it's like you just cannot beat it. It's I really appreciate everything that they're doing. So, you know what? Maybe we'll do this for the thumbnail. We'll kind of tuck that in there and just do something like that, you know, something nice and simple. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you next time.